What's poppin', Pisces? What's up, baby? Oh my God, I'm super excited to tell y'all that I am going to really put up the whole thing up for this Rock the Block Party, all signs on Zoom. I will be cutting the pink ribbon on Saturday at 6 East Coast time. Your time, Central time, is 5, and East Coast time is 4. Get the time right. It's where everybody can come and have so much fun. I mean, ain't no telling what's going to happen. It's like going to a club, going to a main event, and you don't know what's going to pop off, but it's going to pop off, and that's what it's about. Thank you, Pisces, for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who get private readings and donate. And thank you all those who go onto my web and get the money candle, the black walnut candle right here, along with the black walnut bath. That is for any type of energy that is around you that doesn't want the best for you, or you know that you shouldn't be around that person, okay? I took a 7-day bath with this, and I'm so glad because, like I was saying, I had this crazy-ass dream that I had parasite coming out of my fingers, and it was 3. So, you know what 3 means. It was crazy, 3 different people doing 3 different vicious shit. So, anyway, I have cleansed off my body from all of this. So I don't want to waste my time talking about craziness, but with people and Pisces. Also, I want you to know, Pisces, there are always the light Pisces and the dark Pisces. And the dark Pisces, all them Pisces are real stupid. And they, you know, it's like everything they go through is a karma cycle that they're going to continue to go with. Because they're not leaders, they're followers. And they follow people because they think that person is going to give them the world. It don't go that way. Get your own shit, okay? What they call chasing the money. That's what they call them Pisces, them low vibration Pisces. They don't get nowhere because they forever chasing the money. They sell their soul to the devil. So don't be one of those Pisces. You're bigger and better than that, okay? Them kind of Pisces, stay away from. There's always 2 kinds. Remember that. And it's a shame because there's 2 kinds and you never know what that person, who that person is. They copywriters, they everything you do, they want to do. You ever had one of them people around you? They're not even your friends. They just people that like to copy and paste everything you do. And they literally told you they wanted to be like you. And that's sad. I deal with a lot of people. A lot of different people and different Pisces. But sometimes you come through, always come through people that just are just, and it's not like they're bad people. It's just that they stupid. Just downright stupid. And they don't even know their worth. But shit, let them dig their own hole. Please do not follow me. Please delete me. You're stupid. You know, anytime you can tell somebody, do a reading on them, and literally tell them everything in front of their face that happened to them. And they had 3 knots. 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. 3 knots that destroy their heart. 3 knots. And they think they're doing something to you. They forgot they had 3 knots. 3 knots. And they got 3 knots on their wall, reminding them of 3 knots. Them people is crazy. Baby. Craziness. The word is 3 knots. I mean 1 knot, 2 knot, and 3 knots. And didn't even live to see shit. And they got shit on their wall to remind them of 3 knots. Baby. Let me light up my sage candle for 3 knots. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. 3 knots. You ain't starting to see nothing because 3 knots, you really should have never done what you did. You should have never done what you did, baby. You got 3 knots. And it ain't ain't nobody's doing but your own doing. And God will take care of 3 knots in your life. You already got 1 knot. Then it's no longer in your life. You can't even bring it back because it is gone. You got 2 more knots. You really screwed up what the knot you try to do on Pisces. You know what I'm talking about, right? So you got another knot. Boy, you were not. Like I said, well, as I'm burning this, you can't wish nobody craziness, but you got 3 knots. This is a reminder of you. For the dark Pisces, you know what I'm talking about. I know you're watching me. This is for you. You have 3 knots. You know who you are. And it's sitting on your wall, 3 knots. Don't play with fire if you don't know what fire is. No human beings, not a human being in the world, can untie 3 knots. It's not a human being in the world that can untie 3 knots. Pisces. For the dark Pisces, you got 3 knots on your wall. 3 knots. Remember, I say you got 3 knots. A reminder. A reminder will always remind you of what you did to yourself. And you do this because you sneaky, you conniving, and you're chasing someone else's money that ain't yours. For the dark Pisces, you know who I'm talking about, baby. This is for you. You got 3 knots, baby. The first one you got was death. Knocking on your door. And it did knock on your door. You got 2 more knocks. The second knot is watch what you do to other people. Because it's going to come back to you. And you're trying to be sneaky. But it ain't going to work. For this Pisces, don't ever mess. Ever in your life. Mess. And be messy about somebody's family. Because you got 3 knots on your wall. You think a death drove you crazy? You ain't see shit. You got 3 knots. I'm going to leave it at that. 3 knots. You'll pay for what you done. Clean hands. Hands are clean and they up to God. And let me tell y'all something, Pisces. Y'all know when I don't play. This is Bible. My hands on the Bible. You got 3 knots, baby. 3 knots. You shouldn't have did what you did. All right, moving on with the reading. And that's for our dark Pisces. It's a damn shame. You got 3 knots on your wall that reminds you. Air that out. I put my oils on. It says nothing but I am the boss of breaking any spells. I'm the boss. I'm a boss bitch. I'm the queen of breaking spells. I don't practice black magic. I only live by the light. And when I put my hand on the Bible, that's because I put it to God. But remember, you got 3 knots, boo-boo. All right? Pisces. Thank you so much. For the Pisces, y'all got so much beautiful things. But remember, it's a yin and a yang. Remember that. In all. All right? So when people try to do wrong and think they get away with shit and just for their vicious ways, chasing something that ain't even theirs, you pay the price for everything you do. My nails are white, and I don't even do white nails. And these nails are white because the lady did them like that, and I ain't even say nothing. I don't know what it meant, but now I do. All right? People would throw salt on you left and right. And they the same people that you're around. But you don't even consider people your friends because they're not friends. They just hang around to drain energy. And they can come through anything, through your phone, through your computer, seeking information. They use information because that is their goal mind to get to where they want to be. Pisces, let's get down with the reading, baby. Let's wrap that up. Let's wrap that up. Let's wrap that up. Yes. This is a rubber band, and I would tie. You understand? This is a rubber band that I need to tie a knot on a rubber band to represent one of those 3 knots that are going into the trash. Here goes the reading, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you got a lot of beautiful things coming your way, baby. All right, Pisces, let's get down with the get down. Everybody must be square at the party. I'm super excited. Let me send a shout out to Miss Deborah Cruz. They got the twin flame. Check her out. Deborah Cruz got the twin flame popping off. Let me send a shout to Miss Terry. They got the good shit popping off. And let me send a shout out to Pisces Studio. We rock the house. We rock, we rock, we rock. And anybody that follows me and is true to me, baby, baby, baby. How Biggie say it? Baby, baby, baby. Yeah. I rock the mic. Wait till y'all see. I got some shit for y'all. I'm so excited, Pisces. You know, I'm super excited. I'm super blessed. And by the way, I just washed my hair. That's why I look like this. I'm super blessed. And I have nothing. I wake up, I go to bed with my conscience is clear. But watch people you help because everybody don't need your help. You got low vibes around you. Watch that, okay? It's my birthday. Look at that tower moment. Isn't this what I just said? A tower moment. This is a tower moment where it had to happen. Okay? So that you can see Mars. So that you can see the true color of real people. I'm sure you heard me say the 3 knots and I threw one in the trash. That's the whole thing. You got to learn to let go of things that don't serve you. And Pisces, and I'm speaking to Pisces, cross watchers. Things happen in your life, right? And people seek you for all the wrong reasons. You understand? They seek you for the wrong reasons. But the good thing about it is you don't fall into people's traps. You delete, remove, and trash. Delete, remove, and trash. And so where people think they bring tower moments to you, God said it's supposed to be. Because what it does is remove these people from your life. And not only does it remove it, it shouldn't even teach you lessons because when people are not real and they're not even your friends, it's like these people you don't consider friends. And even if they're your family, you don't consider them family. And even if it's like, they want this to happen, but they thought that by pulling and making a tower moment for you will bring them glory. But what they did was they did a tower moment that brought the opposite, brought you the glory and brought them the tower. You know why? Because they the ones that got to live with them knots, not you. You will grow. All this is a learning lesson not to trust people like you shouldn't. And don't let people eat with you. See, it's crazy how you don't even know how people really feel about you. It's like they jealous and envy of you. And they want to be you. So they chase everything. You know, you got some people that live off of PP loans. And they want people to think that they got all this shit going on. They ain't got shit going on. They living off a PP loan. That's how they live. And they got everybody thinking something. Or they live in everything that don't belong to them. And then they try to impress people by getting shit. And then it's their downfall because they can't even afford what they live or what they want. They can't afford it. So they always got their hand out for the next person to help them. And they play poor, but they want to keep their money and use everybody else. And that's how these people are. They're users. They're manipulators. Okay? So what happens is these people be removed from your life because they don't want the best for you. They want to be your downfall. You understand? So you got to be careful. It could be anybody, family members, somebody you live with, somebody you were seeing, somebody at your job. You know, it's like, but it's a learning lesson because God said, shit, Pisces don't really fuck with nobody no damn way. You know, this was like, you know how somebody just come in a train, you know how you waiting and it's a line and the train go by? Right? It's just like that. You were standing there, the train just zoomed by so fast. It happens, it's like it says zoom, and then the train is gone. But what they did was, they thought they was running you over. But maybe they ran over your bike, and they really thought they demolished you. But you turning into the phoenix. Like you are, it ain't you turning, you are the phoenix. You understand? Let these people go through cycles of going through the same thing. And you need to stop and understand that you don't have to go through these cycles. You choose to go through these cycles. You, you should be smart enough to realize by now that enough is enough and that that's not the life you want to live. But if you try to help and you know that these people drain because they put you to sleep, you feel tired, you don't have the energy to do nothing because it's like you are tired from people draining your energy. You can't be around a person that you sitting there and your bed is empty, but they were other people. And then you think that these people can change because in your mind, you think, oh, they'll come back. You sit there and wait a year, couple years, months, weeks. It's like this, days turn into weeks, weeks turn into years. But you wait for someone to change and they're not going to change. And even better, how about those you see that got other people? And you're waiting for them to leave someone. Or they splitting their time between you and everybody else and you so damn stupid that you like, oh, I'm going to wait, but they say that's my twin flame and my soulmate, but it is my twin. No, it ain't shit. Is that because that's what you want? And you sit there and watch so many tarots that you fucking going crazy. So many different tarots you watch. Oh, but they say that's my twin flame. Oh, yes, it is. And that person took me to Alaska on my birthday, or they bought me this, and that's all they had to do. That's all they had to do to convince you that they are your twin flame. Or you did all the work. And now the work is for someone else and them. See, this is showing you this tower moment, right? After tower moment, But see, it's like you reading someone here that thought that they would bring you tower moments. Right? So, after tower moments, it's like, oh, I'm going to bring tower moments after tower moments after tower moments here. And that's what you're going to get. Because you're not learning your lessons. You don't want to learn your lesson. But you need to learn your lesson. And if you keep going back to the same kind of people you used to in your life, and it's funny how, you know, two people can tear each other down with words and stuff. You can't change words once they're out of your mouth, right? But what you can do is just move away and let that be a past. That can't be the future. It has to be a past, right? Because lessons, especially from people that's wishing you the worst and all that, and it's trying to throw salt on you, or, you know, that shit don't work. What I have learned is that it's a good lesson because you're a loner and people seek information from you. And what they do, they keep it. So when they in this red flag situation with a person, they tend to say, but she said this, to make themselves look good. And it's all a trap. It's like they very sneaky people, and that's why they have a lot of knots. Somebody got 3 knots, that's bad. Because this is a tower moment. 2 people falling straight off with problems. And that's what it was. A tower moment had to happen to shift things for you. Right? So it's a good thing because it's better that way. You ain't got to worry about them people coming around you. And it's good because both of them got a lot of lessons to learn. Lots of lessons to learn. But the good thing is, maybe they bought a house near water. The house is going to crumble. It's going to crumble. Not only is the house going to crumble, the house got too many cracks to stand up. Not only that, a lot of water around them ain't good. Not only that, 3 knots is paybacks. And that's what that means. All right? Remember what I said, Pisces. This was not meant for you, or whether it's a friend, a relationship, family. You buying a house is not meant for you to have. You're a manipulator. Now, how about this? I'm crying broke. This is what they do. They cry broke. Then they turn around and go buy a house. But this person's crying broke. They living and they can't afford shit. They live off of the PPP. That's what they living off of. And they think they sneaky and shit. This person's very, very manipulated. Very conniving. They, you know, it's like they built their world around other people's fame. That's how they are. And nothing good would come out from that. But they really got a tower moment here that shook their asses up. Pisces, you had a tower moment that shook you up, right? And you got a Aquarius here. Maybe you and this Aquarius had this tower moment. All right? Where y'all not speaking, y'all broke up. Whatever it is. It was crazy. Words was said that you can't take back. Actions was taken that you can't take back. It really shook your core. Because you can't take all that shit that you did and said. But they did it to you, Pisces. They did it, right? But now they wish that pop. But the thing is, look at the bird. All the beautiful colors. Look at her bearing her soul, putting the water, emptying the water. Look at the tree full of green. Look at the grass. It's like everything that you want, you're going to get. Everything you want, you're going to receive. And also remember that this is Aquarius. They think logically. Everything has to make sense to them. See, this whole Tower moment really brought the light to them. Not only did it bring the light to them, but it brought the heavens for you. It brought the one star that they thought they had a billion stars, but it brought you to them as they one star. Because you see it. They say it's a billion stars up there I could have. I got all these options, but you are they one star. And you have all things growing for you, Pisces. The best is yet to come. You know, I don't focus on relationships. I used to, but I don't no more. Because relationships to me have always been my downfall. Right? So therefore, I don't focus on that. To me, I learned to step into the Aquarius in me that says, why look? Why keep looking when every time you look for that, you gave too much? So what I do is I just live my life and I put everything into my work. I don't deal and start thinking that I need to be in a relationship, that I need to have somebody to be supportive of me. I don't need that. But for some reason, this Tower moment got this Aquarius tame, and it brought the lion out of them. Where it's like an attack. It's like the strength. It's like it's like they can't tame themselves. They can't tame themselves. Look at them growling, ready to bite, ready to kill, showing all their teeth. Honey, the strength card, instead of taming the lion, this is saying, I'm not fucking playing. My strength, Pisces, this Aquarius with this Tower and this all major arcanas, you got the strength card, Leo, is saying this Pisces is, you ain't taming shit. You are saying, I'm going way out. You in my way? You really, it's like there ain't no trying to be, I love you. No, you're saying you in my way? Step out my way, because this is a lion that's been left out of the cage. They try to tame this lion, and they left the lion out the cage, and Pisces, you are roaring. They hear you roar. They see it in your voice. They see it in your face. You rolling. Pisces, it's like somebody fucked with your babies, and now you are rolling. It's like that anaconda that says, you really tried to fucking swallow me. You try to take me, and I'm the anaconda, baby. Don't you fucking forget that. Don't you play. I'm the anaconda. That I will swallow you and let you and your crew, whoever, whatever, yeah, give you a warning that you looked and said, oh shit, that's so-and-so body. That somebody spit that. Yeah, it's saying I'm coming back to finish what it is that you started with me. And I'm rolling. You can't tame me no more. You can't tame me if you want to. Pisces, they can't tame your ass no more. You can't be tamed. You going like you are walking, honey, it's like a lion walking a damn city. A lion walking, let out of a jungle into a real city like New York City. Rolling. Just anything in front of them. Don't come for me. That's how you are. You rolling. They can't tame you anymore, and they know it. It's not no taming. It's like, no, You can't have what you had with me. I can't be nice to you anymore. You know, you bought this tower moment. You know, I buried my soul to you. I wish upon a star. I wanted everything to work. But you kept coming for me. You kept coming for me to the point that you left so many scars on me that all I can do is raw. You know how they beat these lines. They mistreat these lines. They want to teach you how to be in a circus and do what they say do. So all the people can see you perform for them. So now you say, nah, I'm free. Because you had that tower moment. I'm free. And now you see my strength. And I'm walking New York City like Vegas. I'm going to say it a go. I didn't even want to say it. I said, I'm going to say it go. And that's what it said. I'm go. That means you going. That didn't even mean to come out my mouth. It says I'm going to say the go. And that's what it means. You're saying I'm on the go. It ain't no stopping me. Don't stand in my way. Don't you understand you don't stay? I didn't mean to say you don't stay either. But it says I'm on the go. You can't stay. So Pisces, this tower moment was the best thing that ever happened to you. Because somebody knows they did some fucked up shit. And they wishing they got billions of stars they wanted. But that one star is you. The northern star is bright as fuck. And you are growling. You showing all your teeth. You're saying, you can't tame me. Never. And I don't have to prove you that I'm not tameable. You can't. You can't tame me. You can never tame me. And the thing is about it, when them parasite and I had a dream that was coming out of me, I knew people was trying to be real wishy on a dark side. But you forget. They forgot, Pisces, who you are. And especially when it comes to me, I'm the queen of destroying spells. How you like me now? How you like me? I'm untameable. Look at that. Yeah, I'm untameable. You can't, I'm not trying to tame myself in and out. I done already did that. I done gave enough taming, patience, and toleration with people. And one thing everybody know, if you know, you can't tame a bitch like me because I've always ran this world alone. I've never had nobody. Even if I gave birth to a child, I never had it. You know why? Because I'm a loner. I was meant to run the way I run. Untameable. You can't tame me. And that's what it is, Pisces. Think about it. It's funny, right? Things is being said to you, and it's beautiful. I speak to you because I want you to understand. You know, this tower moment had to happen because it was like you can choose out of a billion stars this person choose. You are the northern star to them. And they tried to tame you, but they couldn't. So now you are rolling. Because it ain't no taming that little sheep and bringing a line and all. Nah, you said, I'm not taming shit. You want to come? You got this. Come on now. Because I like to eat raw meat. It's like you like saying, I got the smell and I'm hungry. It's like you out here hungry. You hungry for everything and you're going to get everything you want. Success, happiness. Without them, judgment. It had to be an ending, a death. It had to be an ending. You had to be rebirth again to judgment. It had to be an ending. And the thing about it is, see, this person wished they never would have done what they did. They wish they never fucked you and did what they did. Because this is judgment day. They are being judged for everything they did to you. Pisces? Whether, I don't give a fuck if this is another Pisces. I don't give a damn who this is. But people really tried to fuck you because they thought by them fucking you, they was going to gain something from it. But the crazy part about all of this whole card reading, they got the Tower came. They wishing upon a star they never did all this shit to you. The Lion came. Judgment is here. And they will pay for everything they did to you. In the name of Jesus. You ain't got to say nothing. They are being served. Do you understand? It had to end. You know, judgment. It's like these people done judged the fuck out of you. You are tired of people judging you. You are tired of people having your name in their mouth. You are tired of looking at yourself, judging yourself over these people. And you don't need none of their approvals because you all good. But judgment is kicking their ass. And the only card they got here is the star, wishing upon the star, hoping they could get what they wanted. But you rolling, you just freaking going off. You like, yeah, this is crazy. It's like, yeah, feed me, damn it, feed me, you said. Because see, the wheels can't turn their way because they too controlling. They always want things to go their way. They don't go with the flow. They control shit. Always in control and want to control shit. They trying to stop the wheel from spinning. You cannot stop the wheel from spinning. You must go along with the wheel, not stop it. So this person, what they do is they always trying to stop things from, oh, this ain't going to, I'm going to stop this tower moment right here. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to make them love me. I'm going to make them want, what the fuck? You crazy? Go ahead and try to stop shit. Because you have nothing but karma lessons to learn more of. It's where you can tame yourself. It's like you can't even tame yourself. It's like you blur shit out when it ain't going your way. You know, it's like these people just go on and on because it's like they can't have their way with you. So what they do is they just keep going for you. Going for you, just blurring shit, just starting shit, just putting out all this shit when they know they can't do that shit to you, Pisces. Do they know? How crazy can people get? They really thought that they was doing something wrong here because they wanted the right thing for them and the wrong thing for you. But little do they know, they got karma coming after their asses. They would never, ever, 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 ever will be able to control a will. But they tried to control the will. It's like God is saying go straight and you making it right. God is saying, I bought this tower moment for you, but you going against it, and you keep going back to that door, knocking on that door to get your ass whooped, kicked the fuck out, and left for dead. God is saying, tame the line on you. Said, no, I'm going to say whatever I got to say. God is saying, justice will be served. And you saying, nah, I'm going to take care on my own right now. And that's what happens when you don't let the will go and flow, right? And don't sit, chill, and wait for shit to pop off, the way you want. Then you going through karma lessons. And that's what happens. You get nothing but karma lessons right behind each other. One behind another. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it because that's what you're looking for. You think you want to be happy, but you can't be happy because you're going to learn. See, this person definitely can be younger than you, like to have sex, about the sex, and it's like their whole world is sex, sex, sex. They like to travel from one place to the next. They might be travelers, but very sexual, active with not only you, with other people. Very maybe older, but act young, okay? But holding on to that stick because that whatever they got that you like, and that's what it is. It's something here that you feel connected to, but this person is young, very immature, okay? But got a sexual thing going on for them, and that's what they see. That it's like, my sex speaks for who I am. I am on fire. And bitches like me because all I gotta do is fuck them. So they come back to get fucked. And you know that you're nothing but a fuck to them. Oh my God. All right? Tell me more, tell me more. Stop playing. You got the Ace of Wands. So with this younger person, the Ace of Wands is something new. Maybe someone's buying a new home. All right? They see like things is moving for them in a better way. But you got somebody young here, the Page of Wands that you find very creative. Like you can do things with this person. Like this person can take you to another level. Or you can take them to another level. And that you can build something with this person. But it's like you cannot stop thinking, I want this, I want that, and I'm going to make sure I get it. No matter what it is, you want what you want. And it's the Ace of Wands where it's something there, right? But the thing about it is this, let me see, because I ain't never looked at that. But it's crazy because, do you see this? It's like a line that's running straight across from this end to that end. Straight across. I almost feel like this is something staged. Like it's put there like a stage. Right? Something that you want, and maybe somebody is buying a home, but be careful about purchasing that home. That's all I gotta say. It's like something is being staged. Someone's staging something to make it look like something. Is something here being staged because you feel like if you do this, it's staged, and this person will. Something here you doing because it's like a surprise turning event, but something here is being staged. A turn in the road, a plan is making alterations. Something is being staged here. It's a plan, but it's something is being staged. All right. An opportunity, opportunities. All right. expression, passion, facing your fears, taking the bull by the horn, okay? Being confident, somebody's travel, good news. Something here, it's a new idea, surprise. It's something that, a new concept, something being, a revelation that you coming to, a realization, all right? And it's something about a page that's younger than you. And maybe this person stopped being a player for you. Who fucking knows? Maybe this person used to be young and now they want to fucking say, you know what, I'm going to be a grown man. But it's something here that's turning a point. Something is being switch or change. Sometimes you need your mind to rest. All right? And sometimes you unfocus that energy because you feel like you burnt out. Sometimes it can be a time where you have to boost your faith in yourself. You gotta boost that shit that you can do it. But it's a new idea to see this planet of arrival of inspiration is illuminated to you. Being very creative, mirroring like the nature of your conscience. All right, all things are about to manifest. You can manifest anything you want. But it's something here being staged. Like it's like a play. You know how you on stage and then you put the house and then you put somebody running to the house. It's something being staged. Or maybe you staging something to look like something that is not. Or somebody staging something to make it look like it is when it's not. All right? I feel like it's between somebody younger than you or somebody that is older but act young. Somebody that's very sexual. Somebody that you like to have sex. Unprotected sex. Somebody here is staging something to make it look like something that is not. But it's the beginning of whatever it is. But it's something here that somebody, I feel like either somebody's buying a house. Somebody wants to buy a house. Maybe when you buy this house, it'll show this person that you was trying to do the right thing. But it's something growth here with somebody young. Or somebody older to ask somebody young. Or this person's moving into a new place, buying a house for themselves. Maybe they want to show you that they're doing the right thing. Somebody may be buying property. Somebody may be opening a business. Somebody wants to build a family with you. Somebody sees you like everything to them, or you with the Ten of Cups is something about a house near water. Maybe you got a river running around your house or a pond or something that's close to your house. I feel like somebody here looks like they're going to have babies by this person. I feel like this person might have long hair. Got a boy and a girl already. Got a boy and a girl already. Somebody's coming into your life to complete you, but you buying a house near water. You looking at all your cups. It's like this is what you wanted. But it's something here that you staging to get what you want for this young person or this older person to see that you are capable of taking care of yourself, that you just needed that burst or that push from them. But whoever it is got a boy and a girl. maybe you got two-tone color hair, but somebody here wants to build everything with you. But whoever this is, maybe they was very childish, they messing around with people, but whoever this person is maybe they stop in their player ways to come to you because they want to build something with you. But whoever this is, I feel like this particular person buying a house near a pond, a lake, land. You want land. It's like they, you know what? I feel like this person is like almost copying you, Pisces. Is somebody here wants to live like you. Is somebody here wants to have the things you have. I don't know. It's weird. It's like, and it might not be in a bad way. I think they see you like, they see you like almost like, I don't feel it like it's bad, even though at the beginning I did with the major arcanas. I just feel like it was, this tower moment had to happen. But I also feel like this person wants to live like you and wants to have the things you have. And it's almost like they stage everything to make it look like you. It's like they want to be you. It's like they copy and paste in you. And it's in every level of your life. This is crazy. And you know what? And it's like, Pisces, you can tell this person, you don't realize that what you have is a good relationship with somebody that I never had. And like you wishing this person the best, but you confine in a person that doesn't really, I don't know if I should say they don't like you, they envy you, they jealous of you. It's like you got somebody, I don't know, I won't call it a friend, but somebody that wants to copy and paste everything you do. And then you got a person here in your life that feels like y'all broke up. I feel like two different energies here. I feel like first energy is like you broke up with somebody and now they see your worth. But they see you like you don't give a fuck. And then you got somebody that wants to, a friend or something wants to copy and paste everything you do. Even though you tell this person you got it all going on. You know, you're a beautiful person. You can, you know, you're so ambitious. But it's like this person doesn't feel the same way about you, but they act like they do, but they're not. It's like you got a friend that's, and I'm not going to say she's a friend, but this person that wants to be you but can't be you. So they try to duplicate you. It's like they stage something look like you. Like, say they buy a house with land. It's you. It's like they want to be you. Your house with land. It's like they want to be you. It's like everything about you is what they want. Whether it's like, say you got a family member that has things going on. They want to be a part of your family. But they don't want nobody else to have, like they don't want that person, or whether it's my son, my nephew, whoever, to help other people because they want all that for themselves. It's like they envy and jealous of everything about you, whether it's you, your family, whatever. Whoever this friend that you got, or so-called friend, or you may not even, is somebody around you that wants to paste and copy everything about you. And like you wishing them the best, but they're not wishing you the best. But the thing is, they can't be you. So everything they do around and for you or for them, it's like they could never be. It's like they will always struggle to be somebody that they're not. And that's what it is. It's like they're struggling to be somebody that they're not. Because they want to be you. Oh my God. This person's crazy. But because they see you like, for some reason, they see you like everything. And then look at this, the 5 of Swords. So they started all this fighting and shit. It's like they feel like they won this fight. But they didn't want to fight. They really didn't. Because they really lost out. Because they really lost out on the best thing, whether it was a friendship, whether it was in a relationship, they really, really lost out because they lost out on your friendship or the person you was with lost out on you because they might have won the fight. They might have won the fight. They might have thought they got what they wanted by kicking you out or belittling you or starting all this shit with you and other people. But, and I'm talking about your, whatever it is, because it's 2 energies here, but they didn't win. They really didn't at all, not even a little bit. Because I see like they wanted all of this that you got. The family, the closest with you and your family, like your house. You know, a family member that it's something here that they very envy and jealous, and you got 2 energy around you. But everything that they want from you or they want to copy from you, it's like you succeeding. It's like you moving up, like they didn't do anything to hurt you. Both of these people didn't do nothing to hurt you. So you got a female, right? And then you got somebody you fuck with, and then you got so-called people that you consider friends, and you got 2 people working on your energy, and neither one of them won. Because they thought they won. They thought they got what they want, right? By doing what they did to you. But it's like they stage everything that happened so that people could see that it was you when it wasn't. It was them. Damn. That's crazy. This motherfucker. Because I see the stage here. This is a stage, honey. A stage. Like it was staged. It's like and I picked this card time, but I never seen it like this. From this point where I got my finger to this point is a line. Right there. See that? Stage. And it goes straight across. It's like they staged this to be what they wanted to be to make you look bad. But it's a stage. They staged this shit and it worked out on their behalf. They thought they won the battle or so people could see and think that you did something for them to come out on top, but they didn't. It's like they want to be you so bad that it's not even funny. And this is a woman and a man. You got somebody you fucking with and somebody that so-called you thought they wanted and you the best for you. You probably don't even live around these people, but it's a stage here that was performed. But, okay, so Judgment is on top of this Strength card. And it falls on a Leo. And Judgment is where you don't need nobody's approval. Pluto. And I call Judgment like more like a Scorpio. And this is a Scorpio, like a justice or something that you don't need nobody's approval. Pisces, you're like, I don't need nobody's approval. I'm good. I'm very aware now of how these people was operating. And so while they threw all the salt and lemon and try to set your ass on fire, you came out like the Phoenix because it's awareness that you're coming to that you needed to see. That it was brought to you like telling you, you need to be careful with this person because, and this is a 21 in a major arcana. It's like you made it. It's a new awareness that you come to, that you realize everything ain't Everything that you think, it's like these people push you up on top of the world. You sit on stage now. Because it makes sense. They stage something to make it look good for them. Okay? They stage something to make it look good for them, but really, it worked out on your behalf because you come to an enlightenment, a higher understanding. It's like you're lifted, a full seen reality. It's like everything is coming reality for you. Like they're not stopping anything. A time to lift yourself up, realize of how a significant thing can be very important to you, right? Moving in a higher level of awareness, completion, understanding, making life easier to navigate through. A sense of your worth and understanding, happiness. A position is better, the environment. It's like they made your environment so much better because you don't have to deal with these people. You don't have to be bothered with them. They like away from you and they did the best thing for you. It's like both of these people did the best thing for you because you got the judgment in here twice. You got the judgment upside down. They didn't want the best for you. They didn't want you to be aware of this. But now you got the judgment facing upwards. So you coming out of all of this shit. It's like people judge. It's like they have people judging you. They don't even know you. It's like this person came to you with their sorrows, and then they turned that shit on you to make it look bad on your behalf. But what I said, karma's a motherfucker, so they gonna get their karma. They really are. And the only thing I gotta say, 3 knots sitting on their walls. Is that fucking nuts? Well, Pisces, be aware of people, of staging shit to make you look like something that you did to them that is not true. But you don't need nobody's approval. You don't need none of these people's approval. Because you will move on and you will be better and better. And they will forever be under somebody else's command. All right? Still trying to please somebody else and can't please themselves. All right, Pisces? You don't have to please nobody. You need to please yourself. Ain't you tired of always doing for someone else? And always being strung along? Because, this reminds me of a dark Pisces, a gold digger, compared to a Pisces that got it going on. Okay? And a Pisces that stages shit to make themselves look like something, to make you look bad. But it all was a stage. Somebody staged this. And I feel like 2 different energy, a man and a woman. They staged this. Be careful with your surrounding and people copying and pasting you and wanting to be in you. But you also got somebody that realized that they miss you because it wasn't even worth trying to bring this tower up between you and them. But who knows? I just don't find it in me to keep looking back. Because every time I look back, I get nothing but karma lessons. So I decided to push forward and go with the will. And whatever God has for me, I want to be on that level, not on looking back. I want to look forward. Pisces, if you need a private reading from me, get it. But you got 2 different energies here. You got a woman and a man, and you're in the middle, in the mix of people staging this shit that ain't even, they trying to get one up on you. That's how I look at it. All right? All right, bye-bye, Pisces.